Hello, internet friends. Welcome to Middle Earth. This is Natfred. He's a hobbit bounder, beating the bounds and keeping the uncouth denizens that live in more fearful parts of Middle Earth out of the Shire. Yeah, I've been playing this game for a couple of days now. In-game, you know, like, actually been playing it for a few weeks and just getting in a little bit of gaming here and there. I have played the Lord of the Rings Online before, but it was a long time ago. And I never felt like I gave the game a fair shake, really. I think I was trying to rush through it. This time my approach has been to really take my time and just enjoy the world. So I'm actually just living the life of a hobbit at the minute. I don't want to get out of the Shire. I don't want to rush through the game. I'm just trying to roleplay the idea that I'm just a hobbit doing quests for people. On that topic, what am I doing right now? I have to go here because the dwarves of Needlehole, the dwarves east of Needlehole, have been causing some problems. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun so far. I'm just enjoying the world. Like, I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan. I read it first when I was like 14. I'm not the most informed about it. I know the basics. But I've always loved the world. And I think when LOTRO first came out, I was a little bit leery about the idea of them being able to pull it off. I think they've got some things right, some things wrong. Like, for instance, at the very start of the game, like the Hobbit fantasy for me is just growing up as a very ordinary hobbit where the big people are strange outsiders, but you actually start the game in a human settlement, and then you go back to the Shire. It's kind of weird. It's like, oh, they didn't get that right, and I was annoyed about it when it first came out. Now I kind of it's a choice, and because you can play all different kinds of races and things in the game, it has to be more expansive than the novel can be, and they can't all follow that narrative thrust of the story. But that was always the fantasy for me, so I'm gonna recreate it here. All right, so something strange happened on the way here. There was a big person, a scary, shadowy big person who, and then I had to go to a village, but, you know, I've wiped it from my mind. and now I'm trying to get back to my normal hobbit life. I have to collect their orders, these dwarves. So, like, look at that. That is so cool, because the grass is huge, because I'm a little hobbit. Oh, gnat swarm. I don't think they can hurt me. They just give me a debuff. Distracting cloud. Plus 20 attack distraction. As I say, I'm a burglar, but, you know, don't hold that against me. It's just a title. I just occasionally move presents and mathoms around. I move them between people. Occasionally, you know, but just as a convenience for folks. I don't do it. I don't do it nefariously, Mr. Frodo. There they are, look. The Dower Hand dwarves. Baddies. And in a game you have to take license and stuff, but so I don't know, maybe I've become more philosophical and accepting in my old age. Collect orders. I think I have to come through here. Surely I'm in the place now. So I came here earlier and I had to steal, what was it, to get something from here, and now I'm coming to get their actual orders and what they've got planned, so I assume I have to go further in. And another thing that I'm really liking about the game is just that it's not hugely retro. It's not as retro as I've been playing Star Wars Galaxies an awful lot, and that's really retro. This is not quite as retro as that. It's a little bit more classic MMO. I don't know if these guys are going to detect me. They might do. But I really like playing in first person. It reminds me of playing games like Wizardry 8 back in the day. And some of the environments, it's almost like and because I've been soloing mostly, it feels mostly like an RPG, a single player RPG at the minute to me. So that must be it, right? The little flag there? Pinglade. Collect the orders. Let's have a look. Shire. So yeah, trying to keep track of just doing stuff in certain areas. You get overwhelmed with the amount of quests. Look at all these quests that I could have turned on at the minute. So I kind of turn them off and do them one at a time, or have just a couple tracked here. I've got to turn one in, and then the others is the Dwarves of Needle. Little point, whatever. Tell us anything that might make this clearer. When you told Ulfa the tale of Filbert's cow, that's right, there was a dead cow standing next to a statue of a troll. It's a whole thing. The Olwer's involvement, he wasn't surprised. A number of dwarves of low character have been passing through Needlehole lately, and Olwer seems to be the worst of them. Ulfar has asked you to acquire letters from the dwarf hunters that he suspects. So we have to kill hunters. Not very hobbity. Very hobbit-like. We take this guy out. So I'm a burglar, which means I have all these skills here. So I can do a stealth attack. If it goes from stealth, it's damage over time, and it does some more damage than usual, as long as I hit him from shadows. And this seems to be a thing. The Dower Hand orders. I got them straight away. Broken dagger, scrap of text. Used by scholars. The only thing, one thing that I would say so far is your inventory space is severely limited in this game. Bring the orders to Ulfar. Where's Ulfar? Back there? Stable master? Well, I hope this is right. It's not showing on the map at the minute, maybe because I'm inside like a fortress bit. Don't know if I have to go back this way. I'm committed now. What was I saying? Yeah, inventory space is one thing I would say. I mean, I might actually, if we go back to Mickle Delving, then I might have a look at the auction hall, see if I can buy some more bags. You have all these bag slots down here. You've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can have loads of bags. So I think I just need more of those. Because as you can see, all crafting stuff starts to mount up here. And I do want to keep crafting. So I went for a scholar first, hoping to stop this whole effect of the clown armor that I've got on by making some dyes. The scholar can make dyes. However, it didn't quite work. I'm running. I am running. I like the music. Some lovely music in this. Anyone who plays this game and doesn't hear the Hobbit music from the movies, let me know. I assume most people do. Yeah, I look a little bit like a clown, but that's okay. I got the hat is though. That's a Bounder's hat. It's not just a random hat. It's an actual Bounder's hat. Oh. Do my copper mining here. Just a day in the life of a burglar. Little bit of mining, little bit of whatever. Needle hole. This is something in the books. It does describe these kind of hedged walls between areas in the Shire on the edge of the old forest and stuff, and I think this is a really good graphical representation of what that might look like. You know, this, it's a wall, but it's made of a hedgerows. Either that or it's vines growing over the wall. Either way, it looks great, I think. Alright, so is it this guy? Ulfar, yes. The dwarves up there. Did you know there were dwarves in the Shire? I don't think they're depicted as being this close to the, you know, basically within the Shire. You get the sense that they pass through in the books, but there you go. Dwarves, Ulfar's hammer and pork sausages. Oh, I don't think I can use that. I'm the wrong class, right? I'll have some pork sausages instead.
Might you lend me an ear?
Speak to Ulfar. Rewards. If I do this, fortunately I've learnt where Ulwir and his dwarves are camping. They can be found in the north of Rushuk Bog. However, getting into this camp and slaying the stone troll, if they have one, will not be easy. We will need help. Gather a party of warriors. Oh my god. Always. Ulfar's robe. What is that? That's light armor. What can I have here? Shoulder pads. I don't really want to wear a robe if I can help it. To look like a Hobbit adventurer. Speak to Ulfar. Okay. Thought I'd done that. Gift for the North. Are you ready to leave? Make sure your party's ready as well as... Ah, right. Need help to slay them. So that must be like a group quest, right? So give me an indication of that. Money bag, assistant Fallowhide, gift for the North. Ground. There's no indication I can see there. Maybe that means group quest. Ah, yeah, there you go. So that's a one-person quest. That's a group quest. Alright, so we're going back. I will turn that off for now. We'll come back and do it maybe with some people. Bring the money to the bag to Assistant Fallowhide. Mickle Delving. Postmaster Proudfoot can be found in Mickle Delving. Collect the satchel from Postmaster Redsmith's table. Is that in Needlehole? Yeah, because I'm heading back that way, so I should do my Postmaster thing. This is the thing. Oh, it's night time again, look. It seems to be night all the time when I'm playing this game. Which befits a burglar, I guess. I'm out and about at night. Postmaster. Okay, so we're going back to Mickle Delving. Collect the satchel. Because I'm probably not coming back to Needlehole. I can't see. Hey, we're off. And this time I can go by the road. Because I came across this bog last time. What's it called? Rushuk Bog. Got completely befuddled and betwixt. Ah. You don't read about this in the book. Tolkien only tells us about the picturesque parts of the Shire, portrays it as a complete paradise, but look at that. Realise it's all misty and scary. Old Man Willow? No, just a normal willow. And just occasionally I keep stopping and thinking, how cool is this? Middle Earth. And it really is. They've been adding content for such a long time. Like when I played it, Mordor wasn't in the game. I don't think even Rohan was in the game. Moria maybe. Very early on. And now you really get the sense that you can travel from the Shire to those far-flung places in Middle Earth, and that's the thing that I'm looking forward to the most. So I think I want to hang around in the Shire until I've out-leveled, you know, like I'm not getting quests that are on level anymore. That's my plan. I'm just going to hang around here until I out-level the kind of quests I'm getting, and then I'll move on. First stop, Bree, which is in line with the quest, I think, the epic journey. I've got to speak to Lobelia, Phil Baggins, who is... Where is Lobelia? I've got to look out for nosy hobbits. They... We'll look at that in a second. You can see them on the map. They're a little eye on the map, but if they catch me, I have to start all over again. Don't have to do that. Well, yeah, when you go to Bree, I think you can get a pony from the stable master there. Look at that copper just sitting on the corner there. Not a cop, you know what I mean. Metal, not a copper, not a policeman. Oh shoot, I can't do anything while I'm carrying this bag. This damn bag. Way meat. What a complicated, in-depth world Tolkien created. Don't you think? There's just so much detail and it seems so real. Mr. Frodo. That's because it is real. It's as real as you make it, Mr. Frodo. You can do it. Oh, Mickle Delving, all the way over there. I could go across the fields, I suppose. Should I? No, I may get waylaid. There's a look. There's a nosy hobbit there. Nosy hobbit. Let's go this way. I'm going the wrong way. Shoot. That's way meat. I guess. Oh, spotted by a nosy hobbit. You kill it. You are joking me. You can spot me from a ways away there. Right, well, I'm going back. Screw it. I have nerves of steel. I can talk to you guys as I... Does anyone know any walking songs? The road goes ever on and on, down from the door where it began. How far ahead the road has gone, and I will follow if I can. Tolkien fans, sing with me, pursuing it with eager feet, until it joins some larger way, where many paths and errands meet. And whither then I cannot say. That were beautiful, Mr. Frodo. I never realised you had such a beautiful singing voice. No, let me blow your job. Gandalf would never allow it. Oh, screw that old fool. I love you, Mr. Frodo. That's LOTRO After Dark, sorry. Ah, hello. Wave. Good evening. He looks cool though, doesn't he? He's got all his gear sorted out. Hey. People are friendly in this game. Just on the road, you never know who you'll meet on the road from Needlehole to Mickle Delving. You know, it's a testament to how good the music is in this game. It's already sticking in my head, and it's got a big rival in terms of like the movie. It's already getting me. It's already getting me. What are you doing, game? Yeah, but I've been enjoying it. I think, as with all MMOs, you just have to not worry about catching up to where people... Like, where are people here? It's not very busy, is it? The game is still very active. I think part of it is to do with the fact that, obviously, everyone's a super high level. They're not going to be hanging around in Hobbiton. They're all in Gondor or wherever. So... I'm just kind of enjoying it, but I'm kind of enjoying having the place to myself a little bit. We need to mess around with emotes as well, because all I know how to do at the minute is wave and be angry. So I need to look up all the emotes for LOTRO. I really hope this records okay this time. Last time it was really messed up. Some problems with my microphone and stuff, but I want to just do more ad hoc videos like this. If you enjoy this video, by the way, do let me know in the comments, and if you want to see more videos where I just play MMOs and I'll play any games really, but if I play a game you particularly like, make sure you let me know, because I can play it again then.
Might I trouble you
Except...
for some help?
Ah, keep mounting these tables. Alright, this time we keep an eye out for those pesky chappies. It has occurred to me, because I look so foolish, that I could spend some money in the LOTRO shop. Look, it's right down there. You can see it. It's a gold coin. It's very tempting. But I haven't done it yet. I feel like, partly because I feel like I want to play a little bit more before but I will be buying something because I haven't paid anything for this game. This is just all free. I've just started playing the game, so I don't feel bad about paying some money in the cash shop to support it. And I may subscribe at some point if I get really stuck into the game. But the other thing that's stopping me is just that as you level up, you kind of do want to have the option to put on, see all the different outfits and stuff, and have the stuff that you get change the way your character looks. It's part of the fun. The only problem is you end up looking like a clown sometimes. But there is this option here. You have this cosmetic outfit. So say I get something that matches this green tunic a bit better. I can, some trousers, well, you know, something that takes away the green tunic, but I like the green tunic. I can still wear it, basically. So, yeah. I'm not sure exactly how to make it work yet, but I'll experiment. So we're going, don't make the same mistake this time. We're going west. Yeah, really, that's the direction we need to go in. We're going to go across country so we don't run into those nosy hobbits. It's on the map there, look. That's refurbishing the town hall. This is why going across country is not always the best idea. Okay. Hi, jolly small barrow. I'm going really off-road. Got plenty of time. About 2/3 left. Angry Tusker. I'm going to run into that guy. I'm not sure if you get attacked whether they knock the satchel out of your hands. Is that a bunch of blueberries? Yeah, it's lovely, really, but it is really weird. The night, I think, lasts as long as the day in this game, which is unusual. I feel like the night in most games is a little shorter than the daytime, but it seems to be nighttime all the time. The delving fields, I remember this bit. Refurbishing the town hall. So if I put this on, set as quest guide focus, it'll... Oh no. Don't knock my bag out of my hands, please. From such a long way. This post malarkey is getting perilous. Well, I didn't expect this, you know, half of the time when I decide to do a video, I'm going to be running around delivering parcels. Just be very careful here. All the way here and then have to go back. That would be very annoying. Yeah, Postmaster Proudfoot, I got your bag. Alright, collect the satchel. So where's this one want us to go? Waymeet. Very impressed, and must tell you that as well. Quick post service is becoming respectable again. New deed, the life of a bounder advanced. If you'd like to help out, if there's any work to be done there on the table, you will find a satchel for Postman Tuck at the centre of Tuckborough. And I think some of my quests are going to take me in that direction anyway now. Assistant Fallowhide, you got something for me?
What do you want?
Thank you, I'm so glad the Griffo is alright. Ah yeah, that's a... Ooh, a mathom. This mathom was given to you as a gift by a hobbit or hobbit friend whom you helped out. Rumour says that the Mathom House in Mickle Delving is always looking for new and unusual mathoms to add to their collection. Faction, the Mathom Society. Ooh. Choose a fallow height. I'm getting all these capes all the time. I have more instance finder. Hey, level 10. You have reached level 10. May now use the instance finder. Instance finder will work in the background looking for available fellowship with instance or skirmish for you to join. There are 3 tabs. Instance finder, simple, advanced. Okay, well, that's something to get into. Item wear on defeat. Starting at level 10, all of your items were damaged when you are defeated. Oh no. Oh no. What is that keeps blinking there? Bling! What that is. So, I have some quests that maybe are going to take me. The Burden Bay. If I don't do this soon, I'm going to out-level it. Collect the yellowed recipe. Bundle for Tuckborough. Again, Tuckborough in the Great Smiles. Gift for the North. Speak to Ulfar. Ah, right. That's the one that's a group quest. Travel east along the road to Bree. Okay, so this is what I need to do for the main quest line. So I need to talk to Lobelia Sackville Baggins. I've kept clear of that a little bit. Is she near here? Lobelia Sackville Baggins. Can't see it on the map. Focus it on Setter's Quest. It is 1095. That's the hill. She's in. Is that Bag End, the hill? Overhill, the hill, Hobbiton. Okay, so we're heading in that direction. Tuckborough is down here. Which way do you think we should go? I kind of don't want to do the main quest line yet. I want to do some sort of side quests. I do it. We're going to go to Tuckborough. Bundle for Tuckborough. Ballad. Bingo Boffin. Travel to the library in the Great Smiles in Tuckborough. Everything's Tuckborough. I think I may have been doing this correctly all along. So, are there any... It's a nosy hobbit. Is there anyone here who can buy my rubbish from me? Notary. What's that mean? Notary NPCs can grant you a surname when you reach level 15. To cancel any pedigree relationships. Okay. Any vendors around here? I need to free up space. My bags. Where's the... I'm not going to be able to... How much money have I got? Not very much is the answer. Where do I see my cash? Let's see my cash. Wallet. I'm not going to have enough to buy anything with. Come on, let's just go to Tuckborough. We can get rid of some of this stuff when I'm not going out of my way looking for flipping Sackville Bagginses. This will be my quest guide focus. So I think it seems to me like the quests are pretty well laid out, but they do send you. They can send you around the houses. And I don't think I can get through here. It's a dead end. So I think I have to go north and then east. And then a little west. The Shire, they call it. Which way is the best way here? It's getting out of Mickle Delving. I don't know it. I don't know the way. Let's have a look. So it's not along here anyway. It's right through the middle. And that way. It's a huge place. I'm spotted by a nosy hobbit. Damn it. Well, I was concentrating on other
Might I
things.
speak with you a moment?
Trying to find my way around. Follow them. Watch them. Watch them. He's right there. I've got to get around him. Look at that. Look how close I am. Going around the edge of the main bit. Nice gardens in the middle. There's another one. North. Shit. Shoot, I mean. Sorry, Tolkien. I feel bad for swearing. Sorry, Father Tolkien. Let's grayed out because I've already done it, or this is the road. I found it. What is that? Bard of Mickle Delving in there. Guess the music is a thing in this game. They can play all sorts of instruments and composure and music, and I think you can even port in songs from outside the game. It's pretty comprehensive. We're going to have to go off-road here. I don't know where the roads are taking me. Alright. We're doing... Remember, you're related. You have a little bit of fairy in you. Elvish blood in my veins going across the roads here. Nothing's going to stop me. Biting shrews. Forget it. Only the Dark Lord Sauron, don't speak his name. Ashnaz Nubatuluk. Ashnaz Gimbatul. Stop chanting evil verse. Gilbury Took. Gilbert. Is it? Geribert. Took's home. You must have quest Geribert misses a meal. Well, I'm going to grab that quest because it sounds awesome. Maybe I can deliver a meal to Geribert. It's what I've fantasized about this all these years. Maybe in it. I may be crazy, you know. What do you want to do in the Lord of the Rings? I just want to live in the Shire. There's Took Hall. Wow. Isn't it fancy? Angry Tusker. Founder defeated an Angry Tusker. Carry the satchel. Is it going to be outside, or do you think it's going to be inside the main hall? But it's one of these guys here, surely. I came across the fields. I was confused. Oh, got here in time. There you go.
Hello there. Might I
They're
speak
on the
with you a
table.
moment?
Where's this going to take me? Mail a postmark for Bag End. So, right, we're going to Hobbiton after this. What kind of quests do these people have? Gamma.
Stay and have some tea.
And Tulani. Okay. Oh, good. There's something very important I would ask you to do for me. When my grandson Wilcom was young, I made him lunch every day. You see, blah, blah, blah. Would you mind taking his lunch to him? Sure. It's kind of quite verbose quest dialogue, so I tend to be skipping a fair amount of it. Oh, here we go, Geribert. But Geribert hasn't shown up. My cousin isn't one to miss a meal. Would you mind going over to his house? See what? Yeah, I was going to knock on his door. On my way. I have some quests already here. Bundle for Hobbiton. Great Smiles. In Tuckborough, to the east of Mickle Delving. So we're going to do the Great Smiles. I think this is Great Smiles. Bird and Baby. We're going to do that. Gift from the North. Speak to this one, Call to Adventure. Prologue. Let's turn that off for now. Remove. And lunch. Grandson's lunch. Founding writ. Adelard Tuck can be found in the Great Smiles. That's another one for here. Keribert misses a meal. I think those are the 4 in this area. Try and keep things organised. Call to Adventure, Great Smiles. Settler's Guide Focus. Yeah, we're going inside. Wow. Cookies are like, you don't realise when you have to piece it together from what happens in the novels, don't you? But well-to-do family. Not just well-to-do, I mean they're like nobility, aren't they? Yay! I like these interiors. Paladin Took. Hello, Adelard. What? Talk to the founding writ. So, oh dear, too busy to talk. Are you here to help? Yeah, I don't know what about though. Oh dear. Here for the founding writ. A local farmer, Belko Brockhouse, has it. He won't give it up. His home is north of here. Alright, so we'll go and do that. Goes to the old Took.
I'm sure it's a bother, but I could use your help.
Alright. My library is haunted. As difficult as it may be to believe, I think it is the ghost of the old Took. I think the troubles dark in the Shire of late have disturbed him. Collect bear pelts. The old Took was known for slaying a great bear in his time. If you could bring me the pelts of a few bears, maybe it will ease his spirit. Okay. I doubt it. Sounds like superstition to me. Thane Paladin. Nothing to say. Vincer Took.
Might I speak with you a moment?
Terrible mistake and listen to Isambard and Imbert. My fool cousins, you see. Old Adelard is always lecturing us young Tooks about the history of the family. My cousins decided to play a trick on him and convinced me to sneak away with the latest chapter Adelard wrote for the yearbook of Tuckborough. Now I'm worried about the trouble I'm going to be in. I think he hid it in a tree east of the Great Smiles. What's that? By the yearbooks. Travel to the library in the Great Smiles in Tuckborough. Call to Adventure. Great Smiles. This is the Great Smiles. Go Boffin lives a peaceful life. The Ballad of Bingo Boffin. There's the library. Look at this nice little hobbit hole. These quaint little pictures. How quaint! A yellowed recipe. What's this? Here's the old recipe that we needed. Oh, for the bird and baby. That's one quest done. Call to Adventure.
Yes? Can I
Check
help
out
you
one
find
of the
something
fine
particular?
cookbooks behind Domarina Took. For a cookbook suitable for preparing for fine meals. Okay. What do I want? A fine cookbook. Sure. Writes down your name on a piece of parchment. So bring the fine cookbook to Bingo outside his hobbit hole. So we got the return quests there. I like these. Bookshelves look great. Yeah. The art design in this game is amazing. Look at that. That's a thumbnail if ever I saw one. Not allowed to chat to speak to and search for Gary. Oh, yeah, already getting confused by the number of quests. I'm overloaded with quests. Bundle for Hobbiton. We're not going there yet. Ghost of the Old Took. Let's turn off the ones that we've already done. That one. And Call to Adventure we have done. Search for Geribard. Speak to Isambard. Talk to Belko. Brockhouse. Goes to the Old Cook is one that we're going to do. Gift for the North. Grandson's Lunch. Right, that's all three. Those are active. Active quests. There we go. That's one little life in my, what is it, bucket list. Crossed out. Visit the Great Smiles in Middle Earth. Alright. I think search for Geribard, because we saw that on the way. So we know his house is down here. Go to his front door and knock. Try and barge our way in. Maybe find some clues as to what is going on with this guy. That's it, right? This is not where his house is. Maybe it's taking me to where he is. Oh, there's his house. I'm just running along the side of the road. I didn't even realise it. Okay, let's do some Hobbit investigation. Sherlock Hobbit. Now it opens. Of course, of course. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maybe the rats ate him. Ah! Yeah. Yeah. Getting good at this. Proper Hobbit badass. If I were really role-playing, I would go everywhere like this, wouldn't I? Let's wander around here. Oh my god, that does not look good. Spiders. Oh, shoot, I should have been sneaking. But watch me throw dust in his eyes. Aha! And then I can take the trick away. If I do number one, like that, and then take the trick away, I get some morale back. Hiya! Twitch and go. Heal yourself and improve your defenses. Use this skill will not break stealth. Ah, got some new skills there. Throw knife. Throw a knife. Oh, that's awesome. I want to throw a knife. I could, you know, pull them towards me. That's going to be handy. Where shall I put that? Before? I want it on something a little bit more intuitive. Touch and go. Heal. Riddle. I guess I should put my... Let's see. We'll try and work it into our rotations. I could put the throw knife there. That'd be cool. That'd be good. A valid target. Oh look, you will not get the drop on me twice. I want to throw this knife. That's hat. Boom. I didn't expect to get a self-heal. I didn't think I was that kind of class. I'm going to get a lot of stuff here. God. Out of space in my bags. Gerabard's journal. This will be the information that we need. Find Gerabard's journal, bring it to Esilia. Read Gerabard. Yeah, I would like to read it, please. Read. What's happening? Fine as usual. Today, Peregrine dared me to hide in one of Longo Burrow's wagons. The ones that head east out of the Shire. He doesn't think I'll do it, but I'll show him. Oh, you fool. Look, they took off with him. Is there anything secret in here? Secrets that I can see. Screw you guys. I'm out of here. Ah. Oof. Good. Right, Sherlock Hobbit strikes again. I mean, there's probably anyone who knows this game really well is going to find this incredibly painful because it's like doing everything so slowly. But I just want to take it in and see what's here. What are you saying? I have heard tell of strange creatures on the very bounds of the Shire. Can I have your cool outfit? Because mine looks dumb. That looks stupid. He's fighting everything on the edge of sight there. I never go right up here. I'm walking on the roofs of... I'm sorry, Tux. Hopefully they don't arrest me. Don't arrest me. Alright, I know what happened. He was stowed away in a van and the silly fool didn't wake up. He's asleep in the back and it's on its way to Mordor. Esilia. Garibald, he's missed his meal. He's foolish.
I want a word with you.
Talk to Longo Burrow. Well, it seems Garibald may have gotten himself into a pickle. Last entry in his journal says that our fool cousin Pippin dared him to should speak with Longo to see if he's seen Garibald. Longo's farm is on the Stock Road east of Tuckborough. Okay, so bear pelts now. Talk to Balco Blockhouse, the founding writ. Isambard Tuck? Longo Burrow. Where's Isambard Tuck? 100. Huh. View the Great Smiles as well? Or this way? 107 at a large chapter. It's a lot to take in, you know. There are so many quests. It's very difficult to keep the narrative thread of each one going. So this is something at the beginning of MMOs that I have just learnt to live with. New deed, the sights of the Shire, the Great Willow. Ah. It's the Great Willow. It's not Old Man Willow. It's the Great Willow. What's going on? Bend Isambard and Imbert Tuck. Hid the chapter in a satchel in the tree, but the branch we climbed up on broke off. I've been here searching, but you must have gave me a grand idea. You're going to have me do it, aren't you? I know it. How do I move this escort? If I'm escorting someone, I want that a bit further up there. It's not in the middle of nowhere. Control that one. Uh-oh. Bees. No. Come on. Oh. Imagine that. What am I doing here? Trick them. Self-heal. Got it. You fools. You've got the hive. Fortunately, the bees are gone. Yeah, only because of me. I sliced them all to bits. Bears. Oh, shit. Take that. And that. Oh, stop crying. Do something. I'm gonna throw a knife at it. I need to work on my critical. Not doing any damage at all. If I get a crit, I can use this double-edged strike. Jeez, don't you guys. Stop it! I'm gonna die. Go stealth. Right, I did say that my touch and go skill is not gonna cancel this, so I can use it while I'm stealth. Protected. Finally. View. Let's take all this crap. I have new mail. Who from? Oh, he's back again. Deed completed. Title. God. New skirmish available. Alright. Well, that's a lot of alerts. Could I please find a vendor? Bring Adelaide's chapter to Pervinka. Longo's leaf wagon. There's guide focus. Where are we going? Longo at its farm on the Stock Road east of Tuckborough. How far is it? Am I there? It's just a little bit confusing sometimes. There, it's hidden behind there. Longo's leaf wagon. It's only 78 meters that in that direction. We'll do all the quests, the active quests, then hand them in, you know, so we're not going back and forth. Longo, what you came a calling about some fool tuck. Well, I might have seen him. Yeah, where's he gone? Wow, look, I got a new shirt. Bring barrel of pipeweed to Longo Burrow. Bring barrel of pipeweed. Well, where's the pipeweed? Quite a ways away, so I'll go and hand this one in first. We'll do Adelaide's chapter. Stepper's guide focus. In the great smiles, I believe. Mushrooms. Mushrooms. Got some in my. Thought I'd got regenerative food. No, I may have thrown them away. I may have got scared by the amount of gear and just decided to throw some of it. I feel like one of these people over here should be a vendor. Postmaster is there. Broker. Grocer. I don't care about buying anything, but you? Oh, Isilia.
What do
Okay.
you need?
So can I sell all of my junk? How do I sell my junk? I want to keep weaponsmith stuff, do I? Anyway, hold on. Fallow hide cape. Is that better than what I've got? No. No, it is not. Let's keep crafting things for now. A gift mathom I am gonna use, so I'll keep that. Matted furs, fallow hide cape, agate. Sticky resin is for woodworking. I can do that. So we basically turn all these things on so that we don't accidentally sell them. Weaponsmith recipe. Someone might want that. You know, I can try and pull it on the vendor or something. Rock salts. That one. Kind of guessing a little bit here. Spawn furs. Rowan wood keep. Piles of copper. I've got pork sausages. I don't think I'm going to get a +8 agility. It doesn't make any difference. Right, sell all. Hey. Crude whetstone. A gate. Jeweler. Use that. I got some reputation. I didn't waste it. Apprentice scholars. It's probably not going to be worth it. These low-level items, just experience from other games has taught me. Well, you never know. Like high-level people might not want to be bothered to grind low-level mobs. You can sometimes make some money doing it. Let's hand this into Adelard and see if we get anything for our troubles. The great smiles. You know, the appendices of the Lord of the Rings, they were pretty detailed, but you know, imagine if he'd been younger when his stories came to popular attention and he spent his whole life doing it. My thanks, you've saved me from the... Yeah, okay. I'll be level 11 soon. No longer a noob. Nice. Look, can I put these on? Does that look better? Oh, I'm not sure about these shoulder pads, you know. I don't know if I like them. I feel like I look a bit silly. Anyway, I'm going to figure this out. If you enjoyed watching me tool around and live my Hobbit life, let me know. I can do some more videos as I mess around in the Shire, and then I'll move on to Bree and stuff. But it's up to you lot. All right. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye. That's lovely music, isn't it? So cool.